Elections may be over, but electronic voting machines are once again in the focus. A political row over alleged tampering of EVMs is yet again making headlines. Tesla boss and multi-billionaire founder of SpaceX triggered a massive row after he suggested eliminating machines following reports of EVM irregularity in Puerto Rico's primary elections. A comment on the possible hacking of electronic voting machines posted on X by Elon Musk has set the cat among the pigeons in India, with government and opposition representatives wading in. Mr. Musk had tweeted, and I quote, that we should eliminate electronic voting machines. The risk of being hacked by humans or AI, while small, is still too high. Now, this post evoked a sharp response from Rajiv Chandrasekhar, former MOS for Electronics and IT, who strongly disagreed with Musk, saying that it was a huge quote-unquote sweeping generalization that held no truth for EVMs used in India, which are standalone systems not connected to the internet. Chandrasekhar argued that Elon Musk's views may be applicable to the United States and other places where regular computing platforms are used to build what he says internet-connected voting machines. However, he further emphasized that this is not really the case in India, where EVMs are custom-designed, secured, and isolated from any network or any media.
I respect Elon Musk and what he has achieved. I think he is factually incorrect by saying anything can be hacked, anything electronic can be hacked. A calculator cannot be hacked, an electronic toaster cannot be hacked. So therefore, there is a limit in terms of where this paradigm of hacking and this can extend to. And therefore, the EVM is not, and therefore I think Elon Musk hasn't understood what the Indian EVM is. The Indian EVM does not lend itself to being hacked because it is precisely a very limited intelligence device.
To which Elon Musk responded saying, and I quote, anything can be hacked. Well, the recent exchange of words on X between the CEO of Tesla and Rajiv Chandrasekhar sparked a huge debate over the credibility of EVMs yet again, with senior Congress leader Rahul Gandhi also jumping into the ongoing debate. Mr. Gandhi, a fierce critic of EVMs, echoed Tesla CEO Elon Musk's worries regarding the susceptibility of EVMs. He said, and I quote, serious concerns are being raised about transparency in our electoral process. Democracy ends up becoming a sham and prone to fraud when institutions lack accountability. Following tech billionaire Elon Musk's call to eliminate electronic voting machines, Rahul Gandhi termed the EVMs in India a black box and cited a news report that caused a massive uproar over the results of the Mumbai Northwest Lok Sabha seat. The row over EVMs has exploded in Maharashtra as well, with the police registering a case against the newly elected Mumbai Northwest Lok Sabha MP Ravindra Vaikar's brother-in-law for allegedly using a mobile phone inside a counting center in Goregaon area in Mumbai. According to police sources, the phone was used to allegedly generate a one-time password or OTP to unlock an electronic voting machine at the counting center. Vaikar, who is an MP from the Shiv Sena faction led by Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde, defeated Amol Kirtikar of Uddhav Thackeray-led Shiv Sena by just 48 votes in the Mumbai Northwest seat. And this has sparked a massive controversy, with Thackeray saying that his party will challenge the result. However, an election commission poll official then outrightly rejected that news report, claiming just how the family of the winning Shiv Sena candidate in Mumbai had a phone that unlocked EVM. Vandana Suryavanshi, returning officer of Mumbai Northwest Lok Sabha constituency, made it very clear that an EVM is a standalone system, something that was said by Rajiv Chandrasekhar, and does not need an OTP to unlock it.
There is no OTP on mobile phone that for unlocking EVM, as it is a non-programmable device and it has no wireless. It has no wireless or wired communication. It is a complete lie being spread by this newspaper.
She further added that there is no OTP on mobile for unlocking EVM, as it is non-programmable and it has no wireless communication capabilities. She further added that it is a complete lie being spread by a newspaper which is being used by some leaders to create a false narrative. Now, amid this ongoing political slugfest over the functioning of EVMs, Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde also took a swipe at Rahul Gandhi over his remark on X. He questioned that if Rahul Gandhi will resign and recontest from both the seats that he won.
अभी राहुल गांधी तो 2 जगह से जीते, तो ईवीएम मशीन उधर बराबर थी. तो उन्होंने कहना चाहिए ईवीएम मशीन सब जगह खराब की, मैं इस्तीफा देके फिर से चुनाव लड़ता हूँ। ऐसा होता है क्या?
Well, for years on, the electronic voting machine, which has changed the Indian election system, has been under a cloud and has been repeatedly scrutinized by opposition parties. Electronic voting machines that was developed in the 1970s were pitched as pioneers in the fight against organized booth capturing and vote rigging. However, over the years, their reliability and transparency has been under scrutiny. The journey of the EVM has been quite eventful, with several political parties questioning its reliability and others hailing just how quickly results are announced with little scope of rigging. However, even after two substantial constitutional challenges and two verdicts of the Supreme Court later, the cloud of suspicion hasn't been lifted. Over the years, mistrust has only grown so much that the legitimacy of the process itself still remains a suspect. But in a significant ruling, the Supreme Court very recently dismissed the demands for 100% verification of voter verifiable paper, audit trail or VVPAT slips, rejecting all the other pleas of petitioners, including one which could perhaps take the country back to the system of paper ballots. Most importantly, the Supreme Court reinforced the credibility of EVMs. But Elon Musk's latest post has once again triggered renewed suspicion, raising doubts over the integrity of the entire electoral process and functioning of the EVMs.